we talked about the other day. You made this brilliant clinical move the other day, which, and it's not quite true, but in my head translated as because you didn't know any better. You didn't know you couldn't.
Right.
So adopt that. Employ not knowing you can't succeed. Okay, the next one is tonify chi blood yin and yang to 100%. It's the end. Nice. Yes, that'd be good. Are you at 100?
Yeah.
Ray's now the most advanced. He's like,
Altered mind. Altered state.
Are you at 100%? Okay, good. And you're good? Okay, the next one was we're going to, now we've cleared all stagnation, fire, heat, cold, damp, phlegm in general. Now we're gonna get more specific. And so now we're gonna do the heart. We're gonna clear heart stagnation, heat, fire, damp, cold, and phlegm. Good job.
This may be the longest, biggest cocktail I've ever made for your class.
It's a really good cocktail,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
It's like, oh, well,
This is looking good, yep.
we're just gonna do that. Is everyone at 100%? Okay. Tonify heart, chi, blood, yin, and yang to 100%. Is everyone at 100%? It's very entertaining from this seat, by the way. Yes. We're gonna clear liver, stagnation, heat, fire, cold, damp, and phlegm, 100%. So everything going on with the liver. Put your, if the question was where's the liver in the body, put your right hand on your right rib cage, and your liver is directly under that. Your ribs, their job is to protect that liver, so that's why they're there. If your liver is enlarged, you may be able to press in and feel it. If that is the case, it should not be enlarged. So please see your holistic healthcare practitioner quickly because that's something that needs to change. But yeah, right hand over the right rib cage is your liver. In a moment, we're gonna get to the spleen. That's the left hand on the left rib cage.
Yeah, that's the one that keeps firing off at me.
Talking to you.
Not right now.
Is everybody at 100% with the liver?
Yes.
Okay, good. And And then we're going to tonify liver, qi, blood, yin, and yang. Likes this, huh? Ernesto just realized that he's been hearing your belly. Like, oh, it's that noisy. Yeah, it's that noisy. Put my mic up to Kira's belly so that if you ever wonder if your energy work is actually doing anything, then yes, it is. By the way, if while you're doing this work you ever sneeze or cough or yawn or belch, then very likely it's not a coincidence. It's something clearing from that particular organ of your body. Pay attention to it, because very likely that is an organ of your body you need to be sure to attend to and to repeat that exercise for. Okay, everyone 100% on liver? Yeah. Qi, blood, yin, yang? Okay, next one is we're doing clear kidney, stagnation, heat, fire, cold, damp, and phlegm. Everybody say yes? Good. The next one is tonified kidney, qi, blood, yin and yang. And remember, the kidney qigong that we do for this one, this is a physical way that you can enhance the energetic work that you're doing. So they work very well to do them both together. Is everyone a yes?
Mm-hmm.
Your pendulum is responding very quickly to when I think about the next one.
Oh, okay.
Clear spleen. Next, stagnation, heat, fire, cold, damp, and phlegm. And if your spleen talks to you a lot, then you might want to do this one individually. Clear spleen, stagnation. Clear spleen, heat. Clear spleen, fire. Clear spleen, cold. Clear spleen, damp. Clear spleen, phlegm. Is everybody at yes?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Tonify, spleen, qi, blood, yin and yang. Everybody's at 100%? Clear gallbladder, stagnation, heat, fire, cold, damp, and phlegm. Courage. Which you may recall it is now an archaic word, but yeah, the gall of him, the gall of her, the guts of her, the courage of her. How could she think that? Yeah, gall means courage. And so if your sleep is impaired regularly, from what time is gallbladder time?
11 to 1. Yep.
11 to 1. If your sleep is impaired regularly from 11 to 1, what are some personality traits that might happen?
Can become more fearful.
More fearful, what did you say?
Difficult making decisions.
Difficult in making decisions, yes.
Anxiety, worry, paranoia.
Paranoid.
Yeah, timidity too, like not being inclined to speak up. Okay, tonify, gallbladder, chi, blood, yin and yang. Did we do that one yet?
Nope.
Okay. Tonify, gallbladder, chi, blood, yin and yang.
The reason I asked was because when we started doing the gallbladder one, I immediately had this fear that it wouldn't work because I haven't been sleeping during the gallbladder time. I was like, my gallbladder speaking to me.
So interestingly, what is the emotion, what organ is the emotion fear tied to?
Kidney, right?
Right. Right, so whenever fear comes up, then it's always a good time to check in on your kidneys. Even though we just did it, make sure your kidneys are at 100%.
She also just gave credence to the concept of the brain can control because her thoughts said.
Possibly, but it may be that the kidney was presenting with weakness that resulted in fear and it was just looking for a place to land.
Mhm.
Okay, I get that you're good. Are you good? Okay, and then the second to last section is the enhance heart and kidney communication, 100%. These are all of the pattern differentiations that Chinese medicine, Oriental medicine ascribes to sleep deprivation. So these are all the links that can be off in some way, shape, or form. I just did it extremely comprehensively so that we covered all of them. Everyone's at yes? Good. And then we're going to cool blood and tonify blood to 100%. Why might we want to cool blood? What might hot blood be? Why might blood be hot?
Eating too many spicy foods.
Spices, yeah. What else?
Inflammation.
Inflammation, yeah. So if we have inflammation in the body, then that's going to disrupt several different pathways. And also, this technique of cooling blood helps to dysregulate inflammation, helps to unlock that. What does tonify blood mean?
Strengthen.
Strengthen, what does that mean? How do I strengthen my blood?
Get the right combination of white and red blood cells.
Why might my blood be weak? Why would it need strengthening?
Not being nourished properly.
It's not being nourished properly, excellent. Why would that happen?
Not eating the right foods.
Not eating the right foods, or I am eating the right foods, and
The organs aren't processing correctly.
the organs aren't processing, it's not digesting it. Gold star, A+, good job.
Oh, I can leave now. That sounds good.
Yes, exactly. So that's what we're doing when we're tonifying blood, is we're strengthening it. You can think this as on the spectrum of anemia. So if anemia is way over here, then weak blood might be here. And so we need to tonify blood so that it's strong and it's not towards anemia. Anemia is going to be when it's very low on iron, and then we consider that a clinical condition. But the blood can be weak even before it shows up as anemic. Weak blood here, so we want to tonify that blood. Okay, good. So now we've talked about the Oriental medicine pathologies of it. There's another one too, and this is a more general approach to this. This is, I don't know what the problem is, but there's a problem. So I have a sleep problem. If I have a sleep problem, okay, how do I do this? And this is a general approach that you can actually use on any problem that you ever have, whether it's a pain, whether it's an emotional glitch, whatever it is, whether it's an endocrine system imbalance, and it goes like this. Are you ready? I'm 100% clear of the physical root source cause of my sleep problem. Good. I'm 100% clear of the emotional root source cause of my sleep problem. I'm 100% clear of the energetic root source cause of my sleep problem. I'm 100% clear of the spiritual root source cause of my sleep problem. I'm 100% clear, I'm going to add a couple, they aren't in the book. I'm 100% clear of the mental root source cause of my sleep problem. I'm 100% clear of the chemical root source cause of my sleep problem. And I'm 100% clear of all other root source cause of my sleep problem. Lots of yawns. I think this is the one class that you get an A if you're yawning during class. Unless you...
If anybody watching this doesn't know Shante can point out.
Right.
They were asleep.
Okay, now we're going to get into a couple of things that are a little bit more, we would like a break. We would like a break. Please look at your neighbor and say, I will be back in this room at 12:04.